Have you ever found yourself consuming something you thought was healthy, but the results just aren't showing? Maybe you're falling into the trap of foods that seem good for your body, but are actually doing more harm than good. In today's video, we'll talk about 8 of these healthy foods that might actually be making you gain weight. Keep watching to discover how to replace these traps and achieve your goals more efficiently. Have you ever imagined how it would feel to give yourself that extra push to reach your goals faster and more easily? Sometimes it's just a matter of finding the right tool to support you. If you're curious to know how this could work for you, maybe now is the perfect time to try something new. Take that step now and click the first link in the description to find out how you can get started. We're kicking things off with a fan favorite guacamole. This creamy green delight has become a staple at parties, family gatherings, and even as a simple snack at home. It's versatile, delicious, and can be paired with a variety of foods, making it a beloved choice for many. Now, don't get me wrong, avocados are nutritional powerhouses. They are the star ingredient in guacamole and bring a lot to the table in terms of health benefits. They're packed with healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins. These nutrients are essential for maintaining good health, supporting heart function, and keeping your skin glowing. But there's a dark side to this delicious dip. While it's easy to get carried away with its creamy texture and rich flavor, overindulgence can lead to unintended consequences. Portion control is key here, people. It's all too easy to scoop up large amounts without realizing just how much you're consuming. That's where things go south fast. A few extra scoops can quickly add up, turning a healthy snack into a calorie bomb. A single serving of guacamole is just 1 to 2 tablespoons. It might not seem like much, but it's enough to enjoy the flavor without overdoing it. You heard that right, tablespoons. Not overflowing mounds on a plate of calorie-laden chips. It's easy to lose track, especially when you're having fun at a party or watching a game. Let's be real. Who stops at 2 tablespoons? Most of us keep going until the bowl is empty, and by then, we've consumed way more than we intended. Before you know it, you've polished off a whole avocado's worth, and the calorie count skyrockets. This can be a problem if you're watching your weight or trying to maintain a balanced diet. Remember, it's all about balance. Enjoying guacamole in moderation allows you to reap its benefits without the downsides. Enjoy guacamole in moderation and choose baked chips or veggie sticks for dipping to keep things in check. These alternatives are not only healthier but also add a satisfying crunch to your snack. Next up, we're tackling those light and low-fat processed foods that promise guilt-free indulgence. Don't fall for the hype. These marketing ploys often trick you into thinking you're making a healthy choice, but the reality is far from it. When fat is removed from foods, it's often replaced with sugar, artificial sweeteners, and a laundry list of chemicals to enhance the flavor. The result? A calorie bomb that's devoid of nutrients and leaves you craving more. Remember, real whole foods are always the better option. Ditch the processed junk and fuel your body with the good stuff. Let's talk beans. Beans are a staple in many diets around the world, and for good reason. They come in a variety of types, from black beans to kidney beans, and each type brings its own unique flavor and nutritional benefits to the table. Now, I'm all for incorporating beans into a healthy diet. They're versatile, affordable, and can be used in a multitude of dishes, from hearty soups to vibrant salads. Plus, they're packed with essential nutrients. They're a great source of plant-based protein and fiber. This makes them an excellent choice for vegetarians and vegans looking to meet their protein needs without relying on animal products. Fiber, on the other hand, is crucial for digestive health and can help keep you feeling full longer. But when it comes to baked beans, we've got a problem. While they might seem like a convenient and tasty option, there's a hidden downside that many people overlook. Those sugary sauces that make baked beans so darn addictive, they're not doing you any favors. In fact, they're loaded with sugar, and I'm talking heaps of it. They're loaded with sugar, and I'm talking heaps of it. Just 1 cup of baked beans can contain upwards of 26 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than you'd find in a candy bar. We're talking upwards of 26 grams of sugar per cup. To put that into perspective, the American Heart Association recommends that women limit their daily sugar intake to about 25 grams, and men to about 36 grams. So just 1 serving of baked beans can nearly max out your daily sugar allowance. That's more sugar than you'd find in a candy bar, and we all know that candy bars are treats, not something we should be eating every day. So why should baked beans be any different? So, while beans themselves are nutritious, baked beans are basically a dessert in disguise. It's important to be mindful of what we're putting into our bodies, and that includes being aware of hidden sugars in seemingly healthy foods. Stick to plain beans and season them yourself with herbs, spices, and a touch of natural sweetener if needed. This way, you can enjoy all the health benefits of beans without the unnecessary added sugars. Your body will thank you for it. Chapter 4. The Yogurt Trap. Yogurt can be a great source of protein and probiotics, but those fruit-on-the-bottom varieties are a recipe for disaster. Those fruity layers at the bottom, they're basically just sugary syrups masquerading as health food. And let's not forget about the added sugars lurking in many flavored yogurts. You're much better off opting for plain yogurt and adding your own fresh fruit for sweetness and flavor. Trust me, your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. Chapter 5. Granola, the wolf in sheep's clothing. Granola often gets a free pass in the health food aisle, but it's time to expose its true colors. While granola can be made with healthy ingredients like oats, nuts, and seeds, it's often loaded with added sugars, honey, and oils. All those tasty additions quickly turn granola into a calorie bomb. A typical serving of granola can set you back over 400 calories. That's more than a donut. If you're a granola fan, enjoy it in moderation as a topping for yogurt or oatmeal, rather than making it the main event. Sushi often gets a health halo because it's associated with fish and vegetables. Many people think that because sushi contains ingredients like fresh fish, seaweed, and vegetables, it must be a healthy choice. However, this isn't always the case. But don't let the seemingly light and healthy facade fool you. While sushi can be a nutritious option, it can also be a hidden source of excess carbs and sugars. The type of sushi you choose and how it's prepared can make a significant difference in its nutritional value. Sushi rice is often made with white rice and loaded with sugar, which can spike your blood sugar levels. This white rice is typically seasoned with a mixture of vinegar, sugar, and salt, making it less healthy than it appears. The high glycemic index of white rice can lead to rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar, which isn't ideal for sustained energy levels. Plus, those rolls are often heavy on the rice and light on the protein and healthy fats, leaving you feeling unsatisfied and craving more. Many popular sushi rolls like the California roll or spicy tuna roll are packed with rice and have only a small amount of fish or vegetables. This imbalance can lead to overeating as your body searches for the nutrients it needs. And let's not forget about the sodium content in soy sauce, which can lead to bloating and water retention. Just a few dips can add a significant amount of sodium to your meal, which is something to be mindful of, especially if you're watching your salt intake. If you're a sushi lover, opt for sashimi, or rolls that are lower in rice and higher in protein and vegetables. Sashimi, which is just slices of raw fish without the rice, is a great option. Alternatively, you can choose rolls that use less rice and more vegetables, or even request brown rice instead of white for a slightly healthier option. By making these small changes, you can enjoy your sushi while keeping it a nutritious part of your diet. Fruit juice is often marketed as a healthy way to get your daily dose of fruits, but in reality, it's not much better than sugary soda. When fruits are juiced, the fiber is removed, leaving you with a concentrated source of sugar. Without the fiber to slow down sugar absorption, fruit juice can spike your blood sugar levels and lead to energy crashes. Stick to whole fruits whenever possible, as they provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals that are lost during the juicing process. Deli meats might seem like a convenient source of protein, but they're often loaded with sodium, nitrates, and other unhealthy additives. Processed meats have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, so it's best to limit your intake. Choose fresh, whole cuts of meat whenever possible, and opt for leaner cuts like chicken breast, turkey breast, and fish. Your body will thank you for it. There you have it, guys. 8 healthy foods that could be secretly sabotaging your fitness goals. Remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of these hidden dangers, you can make informed choices that support your health and physique. If you're ready to take your training and nutrition to the next level, head over to athleanx.com. I've got complete workout programs and meal plans designed to help you build muscle, burn fat, and achieve your ultimate physique goals. Remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making smart choices that fuel your body and support your journey to a healthier, more athletic you. There you have it, guys. 8 healthy foods that could be secretly sabotaging your fitness goals. Remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of these hidden dangers, you can make informed choices that support your health and physique. If you're ready to take your training and nutrition to the next level, head over to athleanx.com. I've got complete workout programs and meal plans designed to help you build muscle, burn fat, and achieve your ultimate physique goals. Remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making smart choices that fuel your body and support your journey to a healthier, more athletic you.